Well, hello and welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and we start off today with this video that I hadn't seen. You know, that one thing that the oracles have is that right out of the blue, when you least expect it, you find clips that you have never seen. I had never seen this clip, and I have to apologize because this is practically my job, analyzing Harry and Meghan. But where was this? I understand this was young leaders, youth leaders or something like that with the Queen, as you can see her right there. And it's amusing to see how awkward was Harry as usual, but how Meghan was trying to, grab Harry's hand, and Harry's like, no, woman, this is not the time to hold hands. This is not the time for PDAs. And I think it was the first year as working royals or something, the only year as working royals. And you see that the awkwardness of Harry saying, no, not right now. And then he begins clapping, trying to, play it cool so Meghan doesn't send him to the sofa that night. But these are the kind of things that I wonder, how many times are we going to see the same displays over and over again, and how they have tried to solve that stuff through all these years, trying to look like a normal couple. And you say that, that the only times that they act like a normal couple is when paparazzis are around. The paparazzis paid and speed dial on Meghan's phone, not the other paparazzis that reveal the actual things that it's going on. This is what I like about this job. And we also have this thread by Resting Dollface that was just amazing. A picture tells 1,000 words. Must be why Maxi tries to silence pictures like this. Cressida's friends demanded to see her ticket at Wimbledon 2016 because she was crashing. Look at the people around her. And I have to tell you, this absolutely looks like a Renaissance painting. All the expressions around Meghan. You can see Meghan was a bit angry, having to show her ticket right here. Why was Meghan so angry? And this lady's right next to her. I'm going to go through the slides here. Speculating. We are just speculating, of course. But this is the woman who called her out because she wasn't having it, in my opinion. See Maxi and her editor or stylist, socialité friend, who styled Beatrice or Eugenie not that long ago, by the way, having to show their tickets. Not happy. And this other lady here, she looks like she's calling security on Maxi. Would not be surprised. And everyone around them like with a chit chat. What is going on? The gentleman here looks like he cannot believe the audacity of an organism trying to infiltrate number seats. See, they knew. The Poldark actress, the redhead, seemed to be laughing about something. Was it the embarrassing situation? We don't know, but we do know that Meghan was absolutely pissed. The two blondes on the end know what's going on. Maxi and company were in their seats. Maxi is so aggressive and rude with her ambition back then. She lacked the social skills to avoid such an embarrassing blunder. She's peeved. Look at the Blake Lively lookalike. She's gasping at the situation. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. And these pictures are also new. They appeared recently in Hello magazine. I hadn't seen them. Resting Dollface picked them up, and they had this story that it was about Cressida. Why would a pap? This is interesting. This question is very interesting. Why would a pap be in position to take a pic of Harry's ex-girlfriend and the unknown and totally didn't meet Harry yet, number 6 on a cable TV series actress at this Wimbledon? Didn't Maxi used to call the paps? Was it to get a shot of Meghan with Cressida Bonas looking like Meghan was part of their circle? That would make sense. I have no confirmation, but it seems that this was on the same day that Meghan had that blind date with the prince that she never knew who was the prince. Was he nice? That's all that she wanted to know. Is he nice? That's it. That's what she wanted to know. And she also went as far as to go near Pippa Middleton. Maxi allegedly tried to get a pic of her near Pippa Middleton at Wimbledon 2016 as well. See Pippa near Anna Wintour of Vogue. Pippa moved by the time Maxi moved to the box for a photo op. The paparazzi did their job. Maxi looks like she needs dishes. Why? I mean, why does Meghan have that face? Look at her. It's like, I would be happy of being there, of seizing the opportunity, of being in front of the cameras. Why does she looks like it's a rainy day? It's something that just baffles my mind. It's like you have the opportunity of having a good seat. Well, Anna Wintour doesn't look as pleased, but at that moment, you know that was 2016. People were already asking the question, who the F is Meghan Markle? I mean, who is she? Who's this lady sitting right next to us with that expression? And I forgot to mention this chap in the original picture. This right here. I mean, what is this gentleman reacting to? Maybe Meghan stopped by Taco Bell before going to Wimbledon. We will never know. We have to find a gentleman and find his connection with that reaction. Even bigger rabbit hole says rest in doll face. And last one for this thread. Did Cressida's friends here recognize Maxi, but for all the wrong reasons? Maybe as someone who's been hanging around their circle or seen with has or rumored to be dating him at this time, and someone said it wasn't serious? We would never know. But here we had Meghan with her blank face. I don't know, maybe it was a part of the effect. Well, to be fair, everyone at that exact moment were not exactly happy or anything. But, well, and, very important, thank you, Arabella, for the same dress that Catherine wore right before she married William. I mean, how many times we have seen this as well? It's nice to be collecting. I remember when I was a kid and I had these albums, and I collected these stickers. Could be from cars or from football cups or whatever, and you begin to collecting these stickers and filling the album, and this is like filling an album that never ends. All the times Meghan has copied Catherine. Here you are, another sticker for your album. Just it's a matter of printing it and just adding some glue and sticking it to. I should create something like that. The Royal Rogues, Harkle's album of infamy. I don't know, an idea that I'm thinking about right now. But anyway, my rogues, I would love to know what do you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and much love and bliss.